Hello everyone and welcome back. This is SMA Watts and we're about to continue our Let's Play of the Bounty Hunter in Star Wars The Old Republic. We are midway through the Balmorra bonus series and we're about to find out what we need to do next. Talk to this guy, he looks like he knows.
These are grim days, friend. I am Captain Rensvale Newt, Imperial Command. Your presence here couldn't come at a better time. Please try to overlook the stench of death upon me. Sometimes the work we do to preserve the Empire is dirty.
Dirty work is my specialty.
Yes, perhaps the horrors I've seen and been forced to do are nothing to you. There's a terrible scourge terrorizing this world. The Colicoids. Savage, genetically enhanced creatures with a ravenous taste for human flesh. Emboldened by hunger, the Colicoids are encroaching on settled areas and Imperial holdings. Many of the Empire's finest have become food for these bugs.
You said they were genetically engineered. Where do they come from?
Wartime experiments by the Balmorrans. No one who knows the details is still alive. I've developed a poison that kills the Colicoids when consumed. I've collected bodies of the fallen and treated them with the toxin. Then I had to cut the poisoned bodies into pieces. Now they must be dispersed around the bugs' nests. Will you do this?
I'm not squeamish about the jobs I do, as long as I'm paid.
I see, of course. You're a hired gun. Yes, you will be compensated. Please, just find your way to Bugtown in Broken Valley. Here, a bag of the poisoned body parts. Tread cautiously. It will attract the creatures in droves. Find the Colicoid feasting mounds around the area and deposit body parts on each mound. I hope you return to me in one piece.
Ew.
Master Pontillo, target's preparing to move out.
But you still refuse to attack!
My men are corporate security, sir. We can't defeat Republic commandos in a fair fight.
Then, you're fortunate I see one last option. You, bounty hunter. Maverse Pontillo, of the Pontillo Foundation. I have a proposition for you.
What sort of proposition?
I was, a businessman. I supported the Empire when this war began, both in and out of the boardroom. The Republic sent a squad to kill me. They botched the mission, killed my wife and daughter. So my mercenaries tracked the commandos responsible.
We lured them from their base with a distress call, but they came ready for a trap. We can't afford...
I can afford anything! So since my men refuse to strike, I'll pay you to murder every squad member who took part in the attack on my family.
Let's get more specific about my pay.
I've put my fortune into this work. What's left should be enough to satisfy you. The commandos are scouting those polluted wastes. I'll need proof of their deaths. Blood. Dog tags. I don't care. But kill them. Make things right.
Revenge for hire. That's a living. Must be up the ramp.
Captain Labber, 83rd Platoon. I don't normally work for mercenaries, but I'm willing to pay for some extra eyes and ears right now. One of my squads disappeared while returning from an important mission. I'm mounting a search and rescue operation.
The situation is under control, Captain. I finished the mission your men started.
Finished? You don't even know the details of our mission. Wait. That data card you're holding. I recognize those markings. That's the security codes the traitors stole. I sent Lieutenant Haral's squad to recover that. They didn't make it, did they?
They fought bravely, but they were outnumbered by Republic forces.
I served with Lieutenant Haral for 6 years. This must not stand. It's time to burn every Republic outpost to the ground. Show those dogs how the 83rd Platoon avenges its fallen. I'll organize what's left of my command and drive those scum off Balmorra by myself if I have to.
Lieutenant Harral stood his ground when he should have retreated.
Hurrah was one of the best I've served with. But you're right. We need a solid plan of attack. It's good you retrieved that data card. If the Resistance had cracked our security codes, their saboteurs and commanders could have struck where we're most vulnerable.
I think I'm due a little something extra.
Everything my unit can spare is yours. I wish I could offer a greater reward, but I'm afraid this will have to do. You have a head for battle strategy, mercenary. Thanks for helping me keep mine.
I don't know, maybe I should have sent the Imperial troops to a slaughter. I don't really like them. Oh, I totally get what it is. There's a mission board up there, isn't there? Yep. And you are heroic, but I'm sure we can do it. We gotta defeat a Jedi, and a Sergeant, and a Corrin. I don't know what a Corrin is. Someone might be thinking it's this woman's first name. That doesn't follow the pattern.
Damn snipers! Come out here and fight like men! Ha! Miss me, you cowards! Excuse me, who are you? If you're in my trench, you better be here to help.
What's the situation?
One of our fighter squadrons was patrolling this sector when they were shot down by Resistance fighters. The pilots who survived were all captured. They are being held in that camp up ahead. The snipers guarding them are exceptional. Simply reaching this position cost me 8 men. My unit needs reinforcements to complete this mission, but that'll take time. Time those pilots don't have. We're out of options. At this point, only someone with your skills could rescue those pilots in time. Can you assist us?
I won't let the Resistance kill those pilots.
Your help is greatly appreciated. Good luck.
The Empire's lucky that the Republic doesn't pay very well. And also tried to kill me. Just for, you know, hunting Jedi. Which totally got blown out of proportion, I think. I mean, one Republic Frantic class cruiser gets blown up.
Seeing stars?
When I get back to Sobrik, I'm jumping straight into a cockpit. The Resistance is going to pay. I didn't think anyone would be able to make it in here. Thank you.
Well, I'm not anyone. I'm someone, but I'm not like just anyone. Eh.
When I get back to Sobrik, I'm jumping straight into a cockpit. The Resistance is going to pay. I didn't think anyone would be able to make it in here. Thank you.
Oh, that's not good. Hey. Been having some serious connection issues the last couple of days. I don't know why. But this video might be ending here because I might be lagged out, not able to get back in. Or not. And this crap. Played for like an hour earlier to make sure the connection was fine. Didn't have one single problem in that hour.
Came in just in time. They said they were getting ready to execute me.
Oh. Yeah.
Thanks for breaking me out of here. I won't forget it.
Well, Galt handled it.
Came in just in time. They said they were getting ready to execute me.
Well, that's taken care of. Oh, I still need some sharpshooters. If I find them, I find them. You know, I'm wondering if the patch that's oddly coming out on like a Friday morning might have anything to do with the fact they've been having connection issues since they did their last patch. No. Damage? I don't think so. Freeze me in carbonite. Oh, okay. Yeah, I might not be able to do this quest actually because of my connection. You know, with it freezing, you know, at least once every fight. But let's see how it works out. Take out the Jedi first. Let's see how well Galt can handle things while I stand here and just get hit. Well. This is only mildly frustrating.
Thank you. I'll be signing autographs as the smoke clears.
Let's empty out our... Get rid of some of that heat. You know, this is one of the weirdest things in the game. The little flame-throwing probe droid thingy. Just looks really odd. All right. What we got here?
Come in, Torsen. This is headquarters. Lieutenant Torsen, please respond.
I don't think he's
Sir,
gonna...
we've got something. What? Lieutenant Torsen, is that you? Blast it, Naoto. Get me a clear visual. What are you supposed to be? Some kind of mercenary? What happened to my team? Where's Torsen?
What's the situation?
Torsen's squad was deployed to recapture that region's farmsteads. The Resistance is desperate for supplies, pushing to capture every food source available. I hope to retake the farms and put their crops to our use. That's no longer an option. We have to destroy the crops on those farmsteads. We cannot allow the enemy access to such a valuable resource. You're already in the area. Can you help us?
I'm overqualified for this job.
Torsen's squad was carrying a set of RK-9 soil devastators for this contingency. They'll be on the soldiers' bodies. Once you have the soil devastators, fight past the Resistance patrols and position them in the growing fields. The devices will blight the soil beyond all use. If you could, contact me again when the objective is complete. Good luck to you.
I was floating like 3 feet off the ground for that conversation, which is just odd. Alright. Oil blighted. I don't even care. Weird pumpkin things. Like a red pumpkin pie. There's something in here.
Right in the kisser.
The pet seems to be a personal journal. Last few entries might explain how all the residents of the villages were killed. As well as wise. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna say that is kinda lazy. In an entirely voice-acted game, to have a quest that's just, here's a whole bunch of text. And we're gonna do it as a cutscene instead of as the way we normally do it when it's a whole bunch of text. I mean, I guess it's less lazy that way, but you kind of go, well, why did you do it that way? I mean, I can't think of a single reason why that was done as that instead of a pop-up text, accept or deny the mission. Alright, soils have been devastated. I need some ID cards. I need to defeat a resistance patron. You resistance patron? Yep. Shoot him in the face. There. We've eliminated the rebel scum. I've been trapped inside a building. Oh, I found the exit, okay. Need to retrieve the ID cards. Oh. Yeah, the ID cards are the proof.
Seeing stars?
Alright, we just need 2 more. You gents look like you'll volunteer.
Thank you. I'll be signing autographs after the smoke clears.
Alright. I think mischief has been managed.
Ah, hello again. Scans show the soil devastators in full operation. Excellent. Thank you for taking the time to assist us. The operation would have failed without you.
I'm always a professional.
I've arranged for a small token of my gratitude to be sent to you. Thanks again.
The I'm always a professional one is one of the ones I find funniest, which sometimes seems like I'm always professional. You just had no idea what to say there, didn't you? No, I really didn't. I need the snipers, sharpshooters, sharpshooter. Oh,
Dang.
bugger.
When I get back to Sobrik, I'm jumping straight into a cockpit. The Resistance is going to pay.
You're not a sharpshooter, you're a lizard. And we all know lizards can't use guns. And even if they could, they wouldn't be sharpshooters.
That was a close call.
Nicely done. You rescued all of our pilots. I hope you made those coward snipers pay while you were at it.
One should always help a righteous cause.
Thanks again for your assistance.
Okay, crazy.
Yes, what is it? I'm a busy man. State your business.
Those villagers wanted to share their supplies, but you put your personal vendetta above your duty.
I assure you, this is all just a misunderstanding. The villagers, you see, they deceived us. They ambushed us, and we had to kill them. No impropriety, nothing personal in what happened. I simply did my duty. We can keep this simple, can't we? You can forget whatever it is you think you saw, and I can forget about leaving these credits sitting on my desk. Agreed?
Turn yourself in, or I'll take matters into my own hands.
You. Leave me no choice, then. So be it. Colonel Aiden, this is Captain Varmette.
Yes, Captain.
I wasn't entirely truthful when I told you what happened with the supply drop-off.
Psycho. Speaking of psychos.
It's really done, isn't it? The men who killed my family. You've made them pay. The names. The names match the dog tags. They're dead. All dead. Go home now, Captain. My wife and daughter are avenged.
I'll have the men prepare for departure, sir.
It's not as satisfying as I expected. Perhaps I should see whether those Republic soldiers had families.
Justice has been served. You won't gain anything by murdering more.
You may be right. I'll think on what you've said. You've done well for me. Take your reward. Farewell.
You know, murdering the soldiers is one thing, but going after their families, whew. It's like super cold. Alright, so we are done with this spot, and the next spot is going to be, I believe, the Colicoid Bugtown.
At your service, sir.
So I'm gonna
Travel route is
go ahead and
confirmed.
cut the video here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll watch the next one.